Good morning. Happy Friday. Money day. About to get to it. I am manifesting selling at least 2 policies today. With that being said, hit me up. Email, text, whatever. I know everybody busy on a day-to-day basis. We can get it started. Email, text, and see what I can do for you. I am 1 month and 1 day into this insurance business. I'm still learning, but I've came a long way. I'm starting to get comfortable with the platforms and, how to get past the errors, getting all the verbiage down. I've actually hit the sales floor about 2.5 weeks ago. I sold 1 policy like in a couple of days. Then I went a whole week without selling one, and I sold another. I'm like, you just got to be patient and keep working at it. But I got like 3 in the pipe. We call it pipeline. We got about 3 in the pipeline now. So, and one of those actually gonna send a mother to me as well. So I'm starting to branch out and get to it. I'm here early, of course, sitting in the car like the nerd that I am. I always got to get somewhere early. I can't help it. I can't be late. Can't be on time. I just got to be early. I'm one of those people. But they gave me a key to the office so I can let myself in. So I can go in and play, familiarize myself with the platforms if I need it, or to get a quote done early. And, the way cybersecurity is these days, you cannot download none of the platforms and the information to your personal computer. But they got laptops that you can check out, but I don't think they're comfortable enough, with letting me getting a laptop and do one over the weekends quite yet. But that's something I'm looking forward to, is checking out a laptop. The cybersecurity issue is actually so serious. Like, I downloaded the email to my phone, Outlook email to my phone, which is tclements@allstate.com, by the way. I downloaded to my phone and I had to download another app, a security app that like monitors everything on my phone to ensure the security of the information that's coming through the Allstate Outlook app. It's crazy. Like, it changed my sign-in info to my phone and whatnot. But it's all good, because I understand way cybersecurity is these days. These hackers out here getting to it, they can't take that type of risk. It's no different from having to shred your paperwork once you get done with it. You can't, just ball it up and throw it in the trash, because people information is on there. I got my favorite chain on, my daily manifestation. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can change, and the wisdom to know the difference. People always ask me, what did necklace say? That's what it says. So I like to wear that. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. I like to talk to God daily. He always look out for me. He always lift me up. Sometimes he'll drag me to learn something, only to prepare me to bless me. So I understand the process now. So I don't never have no doubts or complain about it. It is what it is. Like, I got to put in work to dig myself out of the hole that I put myself in, pulling out a Toro like that. But I'm going to do what I got to do. I think it was the right choice to make. I just couldn't see myself in it for the long run. Like I was telling somebody on the page I had a conversation with, they were asking me would I do it again. I said no. The main reason for me was the depreciation of the vehicles. And the depreciation of the vehicles was accelerated by the amount of miles being put on them. People rent vehicles to go out of town. That's why rental cars do not keep cars no more than a year or two. They sell it, get a new one, because they know customers want to ride in the newer cars. And man, they they dog those cars out. You get brought back with sand in them. They can smoke marijuana in them, cigarettes in them. You name it, seats be stained. I had 3 cracked windshields within a 2-month span. Having to pay the deductible. And then on top of that, they go out and get tickets in your cars. And then you get the ticket in the mail. Of course, you can charge it to them. But now you getting these tickets under my name, though. They don't know a customer driving your car. The car's under my name. So, you getting these tickets, could possibly drive up your insurance rate. I'm like, it's just not for me. With that being said, though, some people killing it. I'm not knocking the business. I just took the wrong route. It's some people killing it. And so I can't knock it. It's just not for me. And the time and the hassle, people never on time. Having to wait for people to arrive, wait for people to return the vehicle, get mad when you charge them for returning them late. And a lot of people just is not as clean as you. Like me personally, when I rent a vehicle, I clean it up before I take it back, even though it's not required of me. Or I'm not gonna dog it out in the first place anyway. I don't have small kids. So, but I do understand people that do have small kids. But enough of that. So that's my thing on why I wouldn't return to Turo. But it's exciting to be in a whole new field. And I know some people, some people really, really do well. I'm an outgoing person. I'm not a loud person, but I'm an outgoing person. I figure I know how to network pretty good. So it's going to all be about me bringing people in to me personally. Now, one thing I got to get used to in this insurance business, you got different agencies. Like, for instance, you be in a room, everybody got a desk, 2 computer monitors, CPU, whatnot, head cassette. I got to get used to sitting at a desk all day long. I'm used to being on the move. And you got to put out a certain amount of phone calls. So, I try to get up and stretch every hour or so. But you got to stay on the phone because it's the rule of numbers. The more calls you put out, the more business you're going to get. So you got to be aggressive. Plus, they tracking you. Of course, the manager of the office can see how long you been on the phone, how long you been off the phone, how long. They can barge into your phone call and see how you talking to the customer, how you handling the customer and whatnot, and grade you afterwards. So if they see you not on point to hit that phone quota that they want, they'll call you out on it and whatnot. But with that being said, getting used to sitting in the desk all day long and being back in Atlanta traffic. I'm on the other side. I work on the opposite side of Atlanta than where I'm at now. Sometimes it takes me, strange as it sounds, Mondays and Fridays traffic not that bad. It takes me about an hour and 10 minutes each way on Mondays and Fridays, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, sometimes it can be like an hour and a half each way. So got to get used to that too. But I have me some on YouTube, and it occupied time. Before I know it, I'll be home. With that being said, everybody have a good Friday, man. That's an update on me. Hit me up if you need some insurance info again. Peace.